Hello, this is Liam Cassidy. This video is for ECEN 424 Advanced Digital Systems. This video is my Project 2 demo upload and is probably going to be the last video upload that I have for this semester. And I just wanted to say how appreciative I am for being a part of this class and all of the interesting material that I was able to learn throughout this semester. For this video, I will be showing off my digital clock system and testing the following constraints that you have provided for grade evaluation. So we can go ahead and get started. Unfortunately, I was unable to implement the VGA display in time for this project. It makes me very sad because I was looking forward to finishing that implementation, but I just simply ran out of time. And so I know that I will be receiving points off for this. It's a big portion of this project, but I wanted to go ahead and at least demonstrate all of the other functionalities that I was able to implement for this design. And I believe that with further time, I will be implementing the VGA display, even though we will be effectively done with the class. So as you can see, the clock starts out, or I should say the system starts out in a clock display mode. And so I have the default value set to 12 a.m. and after a minute, you can see that a minute has passed. So the first constraint is that time increments properly. You just saw that 1 minute has passed by, but we can go ahead and wait for another minute to show that the system will continue to increment. And as I was saying before, I know that with further time, the VGA display will be implemented. I look forward to implementing that part of the design. It's just been a real struggle thus far because it's something new that I've never learned before. So, okay, well, here we go. It just implemented another minute. Let's go ahead and skip to setup so I can then show the increment wrap. So for setup mode, I have it set to the button D, which is hard to see, D. So once D is pressed, when you set that value, you enter setup mode. From here, you can actually set any sort of value. So we're going to go ahead and set 11 and 5 and then 8. And we'll actually change the meridian to PM, post meridian. And then to set that value, you hit A, and what you can see is it shows that's a correct time implementation value. So then we'll set that value. So it's currently 11:58 p.m. according to this clock. And you'll see that after 2 minutes, it will be 12 p.m. I should have maybe probably set it to 11:59, but we can go ahead and wait. You might just end up skipping this part of the video just to get to the incremented time. I won't blame you for skipping the time, but in the meantime, I'll just sit here and wait, I suppose. There's 1 minute. This system was really fun to implement because a clock is something very conventional that, a lot of people, use every day. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to implement this system. Like I said, unfortunately, I just ran out of time to do the VGA. It was just very intimidating. But I think what's funny is, after I submit this project, this will be my last assignment that I submit in college, which is such a crazy thing to think of, how far I've come. And as you can see, it hit 12 a.m. So yeah, I mean, after I have more time after graduation while I'm looking for a job, I do plan to implement the VGA. So that shows the increment wrap. I guess it also shows setup mode. So now we'll just go to mode select, where we toggle between the clock mode and the stopwatch mode. So in order to increment between the stopwatch and clock mode, all you do is you press the A button, and you can see that it switches between the two mode selects. So let's go ahead and start the stopwatch. By doing that, you just press B and then hit start, and you can see that it'll increment. Now, if you wanted to stop this time, all you would have to do is hit C and then hit that, and we'll stop it. And we can start it back up. But yeah, as I was saying, I think, once I graduate and I'm just, looking for jobs, I can finish the VGA display and, until I find a job. So, all right, a minute has passed, and this will continue to increment all the way up to 59 minutes and 59 seconds. But I don't think we want to sit here and wait for that. So if we wanted to reset this stopwatch, you just hit E, and it'll reset that value. And then we'll go back to the clock, and as you can see, the time has continued to pass. There's about a minute. The time is still passing as we're in stopwatch mode, which shows time passage. For setup mode, we already showed off setup mode, but we'll show it off again. We'll just do another time. We'll just hit let's go ahead and do like what's a weird time, like like 7:37. That's a pretty weird time. And so now 7:37 a.m. is set. And yeah, so you know, for repeatability, we can you know, go back into stopwatch mode, or time entry mode, or time passage mode, continuously. And this also shows the keypad functionality for the system. The only thing I'm missing, of course, is the VGA, which is a large portion of this project, I understand. And so that I can't show that off, unfortunately. Other than that, though, this concludes my final demonstration for Project 2 digital clock system. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And again, thank you, Dr. Doss, for this class and the previous class that I took with you. Learning all this material has really it's excited me about VGA, VHDL, and digital system design. So thank you very much. And that's it.